Hello. I just finished watching Daredevil Born Again season 2, um, and I have some thought about the finale, um, to say the least. It wasn't good. It's not something that I would recommend. Was it better than the season 1 of Daredevil Born Again? Of course, but a dumpster fire is better than Daredevil Born Again season 1. The best way I can describe it is, if those of you who have watched Iron Fist Netflix series, the first season of Iron Fist sucked really bad. It sucked ass. Second season of Iron Fist was better. It wasn't good, but it was better. I was having some hope for the third season, but in the end of the day, not much. This is similar. Season 1 was horrible, while second season is better. It is not by any means good. They have brought back, if you have seen the trailer, they have brought back Jessica Jones, Kristen Ritter, who I enjoy, and she wasn't any, like, I wouldn't say she was a bad part of the series, but what she needed, no. I think it would have been better if they kept in John Bernathal's um, Punisher. Like, the Punisher made sense. They even set up the Punisher for season one, where the cops, they're all were a fan of the Punisher. They agreed with the Punisher's um, activities. They agreed with him, which is a correlation with real life police work. There's lots of American uh, law enforcement agencies who use the Punisher symbol. Like, they think of themselves as the Punisher. So there was this correlation, like this similarity. And of course, like, the Mayor Fisk was another uh, a parody of American politics. So I think the smart thing would have been to keep Punisher. Like, that would have made sense. But I think they want to reboot uh, Jessica Jones just like they did Daredevil and Punisher. I think they want to do either they want to do a her own series, or they want to do maybe something like a Heroes for Hire or a Defenders reboot. Only thing I have a not problem with, but I think they're not going to look get Jessica Henwick, because I think she has become way too successful to come back to a Disney show. Yeah, she might do a cameo, but not she's not gonna do a full series. So they might want to try to do back. Sorry, they might want to try to redo a Defenders reboot or Heroes for Hire. But let's get back to the finale. There was this huge fight in the finale that I think could have been avoided. I think if it didn't happen, it would have made more sense. It felt it felt like they are trying to recapture the ending of the final fight of season 3, the emotional plea with um, Wilson face where Daredevil says, "I won't kill you, but if you don't go to prison, I will destroy Vanessa." Like they want to create the same emotional intensity, but there were no emotion. They were just like, "Well, yeah, we get it. You don't want to kill Wilson face because you want to bring him back for season 3, season 4, or something like that. You don't. That's the only reason you haven't killed him. Is not out of any artistic or any moral obligation. You're just trying to ride the gray machine a little bit longer. Like this is the season where they should have killed Wilson Fisk. I know I love Vincent D'Onofrio as Wilson Fisk. I think many other people do too, but I think this is the season where he should have been killed. Also, um, Point Dexter, Bullseye is now good, which is again makes very little sense, but they did it anyway. And everyone knows that Daredevil is now Matt Murdock. Like he rebuilt his identity. He tried to do I believe, what is this called? An Iron Man moment. He had his Iron Man moment. Only problem is it doesn't really make sense for him. He is not Iron Man. He is a street level super. He's like Spider Man. I don't think giving him giving outing his secret identity is good. I think it's very stupid. I don't think it makes any sense. But they did it. Only thing I enjoyed was that in the end of the episode, the end of the finale, Daredevil gets arrested. Like he gets sent to prison. Oh, Daredevil's ex-girlfriend, the psychiatrist, she is now the villain. She's now she has become the muse. Yeah, like I said, it's not the most well-written story. It's barely comprehensible. Like it's very much that trying to combine the Netflix show, Netflix Daredevil with what the abomination they have created during season 1 of Born Again and season 1 of Hawkeye and She-Hulk and uh, Spider-Man No Way Home. Like they use the character in all those uh, TV shows or movies without realizing what that would do to the character. Like, they had no idea that that would destroy the character, like that would tarnish it, that would lessen what made these characters great. And yeah, I can't tell you that I would watch the third season. I don't know if they're gonna do a third season, but I don't know if I'll watch it. Bye.